offense out there for their next drive. Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half and shoot.
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Ritter throwing on third down. And that is incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
The Falcons send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Cleveland offense ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Elijah Moore, 74 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Hopkins with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 27. Short throw caught by Pitts. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Ritter on the 4th down try. This ball down the field for Pitts. And that's caught inside the 30. Ritter. He caught by Pitts. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Ritter going to change it up. Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, 1st and goal. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they're going to decline that and choose to bring up 2nd down.
So did you feel like maybe this is just a mistake that they don't take the penalty here?
Possibly.
Either that or they feel like their defense just cannot be moved on very well, and they'd rather go ahead and use the downs.
On second down, Ritter. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
You don't see him miss too often. The ball could have slipped a little bit coming off his hand, and that's all it would take to send it high and out of bounds without a play.
And now third and goal following incompletions on first and second down. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. They run with 4. Room here to run. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So first and 10 now from the 30. Watson off play action. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's now second and 19 at the 39-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper, 39 yards. And the Browns will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point good by Hopkins. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Ritter now on second down. Throw here is incomplete. Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Eluding the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say they've made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forcing throws into tight coverage has already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he's fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his record.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Trying for it on fourth down. Here's Ritter. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by Denzel. Will take over the football at the 35-yard line. After the interception, here's Watson. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. Touchdown, Browns! Irv Smith Jr., 35 yards. And the Browns are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Hopkins with the extra point, and they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for Atlanta. And even 40 yards. Ritter on 1st and 10. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Man open is Robinson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Ritter, he wants to change the play here. They'll look to throw again. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. To the air again, it's Ritter. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Jonnu Smith, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. Ritter will throw for it. And he'll get in for the 2 points as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Watson hook it up with Cooper there for the Cleveland first. This is Ford, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
To throw on second is Watson. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 45-yard line. On the ground, it's Ford. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first roll.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up.
Oh, no, he lost the football. Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. And able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Wait.
Ritter now. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
If this offense can't get it done, they'll think back to just a few plays and say to themselves, this was a winnable game, and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it, but time's definitely running out.
Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down. Here we go. This 4th down. Here's Ritter. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Browns are going to win the football game. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Ford fights for, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jerome Ford with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Browns look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Ritter looks to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Now Ritter. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Ritter. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
That's caught by Pitts. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Ritter will set up to throw it. Right back to Pitts again. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Browns drive about to get started. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield. A big